You like your stick? Go on, get it. And no wonder you're extinct.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the 20 most gut-wrenching movie deaths that are not shown. Beware of spoilers.
It's all because of me that we're here now.
Number 20, Bill Hudley, House of a Thousand Corpses. Off-screen deaths are not necessarily about shying away from violence. You'll see what we mean in our first entry, which appears in Rob Zombie's gory homage to grindhouse cinema, House of a Thousand Corpses. Before Rainn Wilson was known for his comedic brilliance thanks to The Office, he was flexing his horror movie victim muscles as a casualty of the insane Firefly family and their sadistic plans.
Okay.
Let's get out of this nuthouse.
As we watch the demented Otis explain to his latest victim what happened to poor Bill, we're shown some unsettling images of torture. However, the final kill is withheld from us, in favour of the frightening reveal of what Otis did to Bill's corpse.
Where is he? Can I see him? Can I see Bill? Please.
Let's go see.
Ladies and gentlemen, Fish Boy.
Behold! Fish Boy!
Oh my god!
Number 19, Darry Jenner, Jeepers Creepers.
Go! What the hell is the matter with you? What are you doing? Hang on!
When Darry and Trish got a cryptic warning about Darry's imminent fate, they probably never thought it'd actually happen. But by the movie's end, Darry becomes the creeper's desired prey.
Your dreams, are they ever wrong?
You go to hell.
I said you don't understand. Are they ever wrong? Are your dreams ever wrong?
She doesn't know. She doesn't know shit.
Fans of the flick know how the story goes. Trish and Darry's trip home turns terrifying when they spot a cloaked driver dumping what looks like bodies. Soon they realise what's chasing them isn't human, but a strange creature who hunts by sensing fear.
It's stuck in reverse!
Even the police can't stop it. The creature later breaks into the station and flies off with Darry. We don't see him die, but we hear his piercing screams and see what's left of him. Alone in that abandoned factory, it's clear there was never any hope for Darry. Number 18, Barbara, Night of the Living Dead. When Barbara and her brother Johnny drove to visit their father's grave, they had no idea how badly things would go. But as fate, or the director, would have it, they're attacked by a pale man and Johnny's killed. Barbara manages to escape to an abandoned house, unaware that an even worse fate awaits her.
What's happening?
How do you think it's happening?
What's happening?
Towards the end, when it seems like she'd survived the ghoulish attacks, things take a grim turn. Her reanimated brother emerges and drags her right into a horde of zombies like it's personal. You can't help but feel sorry for Barbara as she screams in horror, knowing that not only is her brother undead, but she's about to join him.
No! Get out! No! No! No!
Poor Barbara. Number 17, Marcy, Cabin Fever.
And if you go in the woods, be very careful.
Why? What's in the woods?
Every lover of horror knows nothing good ever comes from a stay at a cabin in the woods. As always, a group of friends head out for a relaxing getaway, only to find themselves trapped in a waking nightmare.
Help me. Please. I need a doctor. Doctor.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, hey, somebody grab a blanket or something.
A mysterious flesh-eating virus is spreading through their camp, and Marcy becomes one of its victims. With fear closing in, she tries to cling to normalcy, until a chilling moment reveals she's infected.
Jesus, Paul, you really did a number on my back.
I'm gonna go find Jeff, and then we're gonna walk out of here.
But what about Bert?
I can't wait for him. I have to get out of here.
Paul, what about Karen? Paul!
As she shaves her legs, the infected skin peels away like wet tissue. Panicked, Marcy runs out, only to become an infected dog's target. We don't see her being torn apart, but her heart-wrenching screams and mauled remains say it all. It's a double horror. Number 16, Bernadette, Candyman.
Candyman, 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 Candyman. Candyman.
Oh, you chicken!
Bernadette's only crime was being friends with Helen and showing up at her apartment at the worst possible time. Okay, maybe not her only crime. Summoning a murderous urban legend with your bestie, not the smartest move either. Eventually, Candyman comes for Helen to keep his legend alive. Right in the middle of this, Bernie rings the door, completely unaware of the danger inside. Helen tries to warn her, but it's too late.
Helen! Helen, it's Bernie.
Bernadette.
Bernie walks in and Candyman doesn't go running because someone might call the cops. A new prey has arrived willingly. The look on Bernie's face says enough about what's coming. With only the sounds of grunting and ripping, the director captures the incomprehensible agony of her end, without showing it. Number 15, Annie, It Follows. It's pretty gutsy to hide violence from bloodthirsty horror fans, but in some cases the results are even more terrifying.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah.
You need some help?
No.
After all, out of sight doesn't mean out of mind. It Follows introduces horror fans to a sexually transmitted curse, which makes those afflicted the targets of an invisible entity that chases, or rather follows, its prey.
What are you doing?
Although initially unidentifiable and unseen, this killer briefly takes on the appearance of random people and is only visible to its targets, but we are never shown its true form.
Oh my God! Help me!
The film's opening shows young Annie, who is clearly being terrorized by an off-camera presence. And suddenly, a jump cut brings us to the traumatizing outcome. Annie's mangled body alone on a beach.
I just really love you both.
Number 14, Kate Embry, The Ring. A film about a killer videotape is going to be shrouded in mystery and riddled with questions.
I've watched it.
It's a story, Katie.
No, me and Josh, we saw it last weekend.
I thought you were with your parents.
I wanted to tell you.
You were with Josh all
Some
weekend?
of his friends got this place up in the mountains.
Although a supernatural story does not require much logical thinking, the characters and audience alike will be asking, how does one end up dead after viewing this terrifying video?
Becker, quit being a bitch. Where's the remote?
We get a glimpse of the ghoulish Samara and her freakish tricks when she attacks Noah later in the film, but the first shocking death is what gets us jumping out of our seats. Although we know it's coming, we are hoping somehow that Katie makes it out alive. Her twisted face proves otherwise. Number 13, Lambert, Alien.
Get out of the way, Lambert!
Lambert?
When the Nostromo crew picks up some unwanted cargo, they fall prey to a fierce alien creature that is hungry as hell. As we watch the xenomorph pick off the crew one by one, we realise that there's nowhere to run on this spaceship.
You choking? What's wrong?
A brilliant mix of horror and science fiction, Alien has its fair share of terrifying moments and slasher-style deaths. In one such scene, poor Lambert becomes paralysed with fear in front of the alien.
Get out of the way! Get out of the way, man! It's gonna kill us!
as Parker swoops in for the rescue. But it's all for naught, as Parker ends up dead. In a brilliant moment of cinematic suspense, we hear Lambert's screams, followed by a slow reveal as Ripley discovers her friends' bodies. Number 12, Mika, Paranormal Activity.
They swear to abide by Katie's rules and regulations of camera use and to not offend this entity or whatever it is in any way, shape, or form. So help me God.
There's no denying it. Mika's a downright obnoxious character in Paranormal Activity.
So let me do my thing.
Hey, the camera.
Bad idea.
From the start, he dismisses Katie's fear about a demon that's haunted her since childhood. Instead of taking her seriously, he sets up cameras and treats the whole thing like it's a game. But pride usually comes before a fall, and his reckless attitude ultimately seals his fate. In the film's final moments, Mika rushes to help his girlfriend after hearing her screams. We hear some struggles off screen, then silence. Suddenly, Mika's body is hurled at the camera. To make it even more chilling, it looks like a possessed Katie did it. Mika's dead, and not knowing how, it makes it even scarier. However, another Paranormal Activity film confirms that she stabbed him. Number 11, Rosie Betzler, Jojo Rabbit. This 2019 satire starts off playful and warm, even though it's set during a dark time. It keeps that tone for a while until Rosie's death changes everything. Up until that point, Jojo's mother is the heart of the story. Loving, vibrant, secretly working against the Nazis.
We must celebrate it. We have to dance to show God we are grateful to be alive.
Well, I want dance. Dancing's for people who don't have a job.
Dancing's for people who are free.
We already know the fate of those who resist the regime, but nothing prepares us for Rosie's death. Jojo follows a butterfly into the town square and stops dead. We see Rosie's red shoes hanging mid-air. She's been executed. The camera never shows her face, and that restraint makes it even harder. It's a devastating moment for us, just as it is for Jojo. Who knew a comedy could leave us in tears? Number 10, Dennis Nedry, Jurassic Park.
Don't get cheap on me, Dodson.
Steven Spielberg was knocking it out of the park with thrills for the whole family by the early 90s, and Jurassic Park had the makings of a classic monster movie thrill ride. In order to make sure that his mega-budget blockbuster did not receive a rough rating, much of the violence was hidden off-screen. Although Mr. Arnold's death is completely unseen, and all we're left with is a severed arm, the scheming Dennis Nedry takes the prize for most chilling off-screen death.
My glasses! I can afford more glasses!
As he tries to run away with the stolen DNA samples, he is attacked by a Dilophosaurus, and we bear witness to the look of pure terror on his face before the camera pans away from his demise. Number 9, Rachel Dawes, The Dark Knight.
Harvey, just in case, I want to tell you something, okay?
Don't think like that, Rachel. They're coming for you.
I know they are, but I don't want them to.
The Joker is not the kind of villain that you mess with, because with him, there are no rules, no morals, just pure chaos. In The Dark Knight, he pulls off one of the most heartbreaking twists in the film. To sow despair, he sets a cruel trap. 2 locations, 2 bombs. One holds Harvey, and the other holds Rachel. But here's the kicker. The Joker lies about who's where. Gordon and the others head to Harvey while Bruce races to save Rachel, only to find Harvey instead. Rachel dies mid-sentence in an explosion that shatters everything.
Harvey. Okay.
Rachel!
Harvey, it's okay. It's all right. Listen. Someone...
Batman's hope, Harvey's sanity, and the illusion that good always wins. The poor girl had to die for the Joker's sick game. Number 8, Paul Allen, American Psycho.
Wasn't Rothschild originally handling the Fisher account? How'd you get it?
Well, I could tell you that, Halberstram. But then I'd have to kill you.
Paul Allen's only crime? Having a better business card, and maybe landing a reservation at Dorsia. In Mary Harron's satire, that's more than enough to get him killed. Patrick Bateman, the polished psycho in a suit, invites Paul over, gets him drunk, and then hacks him to death.
The whole album has a clear, crisp sound and a new sheen of consummate professionalism that really gives the songs a big boost.
What makes the scene so disturbing is what we see and what we don't. As Paul is murdered, the camera focuses on Bateman's blood-splattered face, grinning like he's having a blast.
Is that a raincoat?
Yes, it is.
We don't see the gore, but the lack of it only intensifies the horror, because the real terror lies in Patrick's complete emotional detachment, and the chilling possibility that, maybe, none of it happened. Or worse, it did, and no one cares.
Hey, Paul!
Number 7, Georgie Denbrough, It.
I'm not dying.
You didn't see the vomit coming out of my nose this morning?
That's disgusting.
A paper boat and a stormy day, that's all it took to send little Georgie to his tragic end. Chasing his paper boat down the street, he never expects it to slip into the sewer.
Bill's gonna kill me.
Or to find Pennywise, the nightmare in a clown form.
Hiya, Georgie. What a nice boat. Do you want it back?
Yes, please.
You look like a nice boy. I bet you have a lot of friends.
At first, Pennywise seems harmless, lurking in the shadows and making Georgie laugh, but that friendly mask fades fast. In a split second, fangs emerge, Georgie's arm is ripped off, and as he tries to crawl away, he's dragged into darkness. We don't see what happens next, but his faint cry for Bill makes it unforgettably sad. Knowing he died alone down there with Pennywise, that's what truly haunts us. Number 6, Nurse Keating, The Exorcist 3.
Can't I get any sleep? What the hell do you want?
Sir, I'm very sorry.
Bad enough you wake me up at 5:30 for breakfast.
Sir, I'm sorry.
You're sorry. I think you do this on purpose. What's your name? I'm going to report you.
My name is Amy Keating. Good night.
Amy Keating's death is easily one of the most brilliantly executed jump scares in horror history. It's all about patience and precision. Director William Peter Blatty draws the scene out with agonizing stillness, a quiet hospital, routine movements, and a wide shot that never blinks.
You all right?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm just a little jumpy. That's all.
Good.
We watch Keating go about her business, yet the nothingness feels loaded, like something's coming. Keating shuts a door, and to our absolute shock, a white-robed figure glides in behind her. It's so fast, so illogical, it fries your nerves. The scene cuts hard to a headless Jesus statue with eerie music that seals the dread. It's left to the viewers to fill in the horrifying gap, and somehow that's more effective than showing the actual violence.
She was slit down the middle, cut open.
Number 5, Glenn Lantz, A Nightmare on Elm Street.
Don't fall asleep.
Midnight?
The world has come to know supernatural serial killer Freddy Krueger as a bit of an over-the-top showman because his kills are gruesome and often theatrical.
Come to Freddy.
The deaths in A Nightmare on Elm Street are all equally violent and grisly, and director Wes Craven does not shy away from the gore. It's interesting that this off-screen death seems to be the most brutal and extreme in the film.
Man. Midnight. Baseball bats and boogeyman. Beautiful.
As a dreaming young Johnny Depp is sucked into his bed, his poor mother and we, the poor viewers, have to watch as blood shoots into the air like a geyser up to the ceiling, sealing his fate. Number 4, Heather Donahue, The Blair Witch Project.
I love you, Mom. Dad. I'm so sorry.
While our screens were littered with more and more violent horror films in the 80s and 90s, The Blair Witch Project perfected the effect of off-screen horror. This low-budget indie darling shocked the world with its found footage motif, while leaving almost all the violence to the viewer's imagination. As the audience tags along with this film crew threesome, trudging along the deep Maryland woods making a documentary about the legend of the Blair Witch, things get real eerie real quick, but always out of view.
It's a house. Watch your step.
The final chase and sudden demise of Heather as they investigate a creepy house is the most effective gut punch because we see everything through her eyes. She holds the camera until she no longer can, and it feels as if we ourselves are being attacked. Number 3, Ben Gardner, Jaws.
When we get them silly bastards down in that rock pile, there'll be some fun. They'll wish their fathers had never met their mothers when they start taking their bottoms out and slamming into them rocks, boy.
This local fisherman sets sail to hunt the beast terrorizing Amity Island, hoping to bag a reward. What Ben didn't know? He was about to become one of the ocean's most gruesome warning signs. Later, when Matt Hopper dives to examine the wreckage, the scene goes from tense to horrifying in seconds because of what he finds. Deep beneath the ocean, Ben's severed head pops into view, one eye missing and the other frozen in horror. It's a scream out loud moment that still rattles viewers even today. Just thinking about what Ben must have gone through during his last moments, that's what truly chills your bones.
This is a great white, Larry, a big one. And any shark expert in the world will tell you it's a killer, it's a man-eater.
Number 2, Newt and Hicks, Alien 3. At the end of Aliens, Ripley, Hicks, Newt and the android Bishop are the only survivors. Honestly, it's a bittersweet ending as Ripley cradles Newt like her child while Hicks is injured but alive. That's until Alien 3 rips all of that away.
And EVs come down. Get down to the beach, there may be others. No!
We're told the ship crashed and both Newt and Hicks died in horrific ways. No epic battle, no heroic moment, just gone, even before the opening scene. All for what? Just to reset the tone and send Ripley into round 3 with the xenomorphs? But here's the thing, Hicks and Newt were like the heart of Aliens, and killing them off in such a way felt like a gut punch.
Give us strength, O Lord, to endure. We recognize that we are poor sinners in the hands of an angry God.
To this day, some fans still see it as one of sci-fi's coldest betrayals. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Tracy Mills, 7.
I thought we moved here to get away from tractor pulls.
Serpico's gotta go.
According to John Doe's twisted ideology, each of his victims deserve their brutal ends. Gluttony, greed, pride, sloth, and lust are all punished in grotesque fashion. But then there's Tracy. She didn't fit the pattern, and that's what makes her death the cruelest of them all.
David and I are gonna have a baby.
Oh, Tracy. I don't think I'm the one to talk to about this.
I hate this city.
She became a victim not because of her actions, but because of John's envy. So in his final act, he delivers a box to her husband, Detective Mills, with her severed head inside.
What time is it?
Why?
I'd like to know.
7:01.
It's close.
Unlike other victims, we do not get to see the crime scene or her body, just John's chilling confession that he took her pretty head.
I took a souvenir her pretty head.
That forces us to imagine the unimaginable. Tracy wasn't just another casualty, she was the soul he destroyed to break Mills.
It seems that envy is my sin.
Oh, what's in the box?
Not till you give me the
What's
gun.
in the f***ing box?
Give me the gun.
He just told you.
You lie! You're a f***ing liar! Shut up!
Which of these unseen deaths terrified you the most? Let us know in the comment section.
Tell me she's all right!
You murder a suspect, David.
No!
Just throw it all away, you know.
No!
She begged for her life, Detective.
Shut up!
She begged for her life.
Shut up.
And for the life of the baby inside of her.
Stop!